Humans are always far better at inventing tools than using them wisely. To change an existing imagined order, we must first believe in an alternative, imagined order. A meaningful life can be extremely satisfying even in the midst of hardship, whereas a meaningless life is a terrible ordeal, no matter how comfortable it is. Silence isn't neutrality, it is supporting the status quo. For religions, spirituality is a dangerous threat. There are no longer natural famines in the world. There are only political famines. If people of any country starve to death, it is because some politician wants them to. It takes a tribe to raise a human. To attain real happiness, humans need to slow down the pursuit of pleasant sensations, not accelerate it. People easily understand that primitives cement their social order by believing in ghosts and spirits, and gathering each full moon to dance together around the campfire. What we fail to appreciate is that our modern institutions function on exactly the same basis. Philosophers are very patient people, but engineers are far less patient, and investors are the least patient of all. First, if you want reliable information, pay good money for it. If you get your news for free, you might well be the product. Religion is a deal, whereas spirituality is a journey. Soon, books will read you while you are reading them. The greatest scientific discovery was the discovery of ignorance. Once humans realized how little they knew about the world, they suddenly had a very good reason to seek new knowledge, which opened up the scientific road to progress. We study history not to know the future, but to widen our horizons, to understand that our present situation is neither natural nor inevitable, and that we consequently have many more possibilities before us than we imagine. In a world deluged by irrelevant information, clarity is power. In the past, censorship worked by blocking the flow of information. In the 21st century, censorship works by flooding people with irrelevant information. In ancient times, having power meant having access to data. Today, having power means knowing what to ignore. The most common reaction of the human mind to achievement is not satisfaction, but craving for more. People are usually afraid of change because they fear the unknown, but the single greatest constant of history is that everything changes. We do not become satisfied by leading a peaceful and prosperous existence. Rather, we become satisfied when reality matches our expectations. The bad news is, as conditions improve, expectations balloon. Happiness does not really depend on objective conditions of either wealth, health, or even community. Rather, it depends on the correlation between objective conditions and subjective expectations. Questions you cannot answer are usually far better for you than answers you cannot question. History is something that very few people have been doing, while everyone else was plowing fields and carrying water buckets. What is sensitivity? It means two things. First, paying attention to my sensations, emotions, and thoughts. Second, allowing these sensations, emotions, and thoughts to influence me. We should never underestimate human stupidity. Both on the personal and on the collective level, humans are prone to engage in self-destructive activities. Suffering arises from craving. The only way to be fully liberated from suffering is to be fully liberated from craving. And the only way to be liberated from craving is to train the mind to experience reality as it is. One of history's few iron laws is that luxuries tend to become necessities and to spawn new obligations.